This video is about how to defrost your fish, and it's inspired by the fact that I've often been in the kitchens of friends and it's been plain to me that they don't really know how to defrost their fish properly. So here are the answers, and they're divided into three. The first segment is about people who live a life of chaos and they don't plan their defrosting. They have to do it in 10 minutes or in 10 seconds. Second segment is about in-betweeners. These are people who don't know the day before what they're getting. They do know by lunchtime what they're eating at dinner time. I've got you covered too. And finally, if you live a perfectly planned life, you will know that to defrost your fish, you put it in the fridge the night before you get to eat it. Do you know how to defrost your prawns? So you live a life of chaos. I know all about it. And you've decided that tonight you're going to have some wild bluefin tuna misshapes. Very good idea, but they are frozen. How are you going to deal with that? You are going to put them in a pan under a cold running tap. Probably going to take about 18 minutes. My mouth is watering. In fact, bluefin tuna is very good raw. I'm so tempted by this piece. If you live a life of chaos, that's how you should defrost your fish. Unless you've only got 10 seconds in which to defrost it, in which case, get on with your microwave. We have got a very special offer on for these bluefin tuna steaks until the 1st of December 2025, which is 20% off. So you're an in-betweener. You don't know what you're going to eat tomorrow night for dinner, but you do know tonight you're going to have some prawns. You don't need to put them in the fridge because they're not going to get to room temperature in the 3 or 4 hours in which you leave them on your kitchen surface. They'll be perfect by the time you want to use them. So you're a perfect planner. No wonder you look so smug. Anyway, you know what you're going to eat tomorrow night. And it's going to be prawns. And you're going to defrost them probably by putting them in the fridge and come back tomorrow. However, there is in fact, for perfect planners, a better way of doing it. Let me explain. So, quite often fish has a glaze on it. For instance, these prawns. The glaze is stated just there. You can see 10%. Now that is like a little water overcoat that's been frozen onto any one of these prawns and is to protect them. And that glaze is going to drip off while you're defrosting. So, in a perfect world, this is what you're going to do. You're going to into a sieve over something to capture the water as it drains off and cover them. And when you come back 24 hours later, you won't find your prawns sitting in a pool of water. You'll cleverly have separated them. Got it?